Hi Capricorns, thank you so much for being here. This is going to be your love and general reading for the month of August 2020 for Sun, Moon and Rising signs of Capricorn. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for your support and likes and shares. I'm not taking any private reading at this moment in time. Now let's get started and see what is happening for my lovely Capricorns during the month of August. Now your first animal card is Platypus. And it says, stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. So Capricorn, there is a need for you to be happy with what you have because you've been blessed with lots of things. So focus and on what you have, because this is a time to count your blessing, it says. Now this fell out for you, so that's a need for you to appreciate certain things because you're blessed more than the others. The universe has given you a lot during this time and you need to count your blessings. That was the Platypus saying. Now with the crystal, you got the Rutilated Quartz, which is home and root chakra. So this is about you focusing on home matters. There is a decision need to be made here, maybe regarding a home for some. Maybe some of you want to move or sell a house, or you have some decision to be made. This could be also a relationship where some of you want to be with the person and somebody wants to move away or separate here. So there is a decision here regarding a situation. You're not able to make up your mind whether should I or should I not. And this Rutilated Quartz give you that decision. It makes you make a decision regarding a problem, and this is a good crystal to carry if you have difficulty making decisions regarding any situation, relationship, material things, work. Now the advice you got teacher and you got power of joy. So that's lots of happiness and joy coming. Some of you are happy being at home. You have got everything. Your wish is granted. You got a good home, good children, good relationship for some. And you could be the teacher, you might be the light worker or teaching others, or you could be focused on teaching your children, or this could be your career. You could be a teacher or a principal or a lecturer, something like that. You're finding it joy to do that for some, but there is happiness here. So that's why I got this Platypus to say that you've been blessed, my lovely Capricorn. And if you are to make a decision, use this crystal Rutilated Quartz. And there is joy and happiness coming, or there is a lot of joy teaching for some. Something you're teaching, or your focus is educating your children here. Now Hermit does come, so this is Virgo. This is you using your higher knowledge, or you might be dealing with the Virgo. You might be someone who's happy to be at home. You're a homebody. You're happy to just by yourself. You don't want to get out much. Well, this is good at this point in time. There is also a lot of burden in your life now. So 10 of Wands here. So finding it difficult to cope. Maybe that's why you're at home. You might be a person who likes to get involved and participate in others, but at the moment you're happy being at home because there are a lot of difficulties here or burdens in your life. This could be you're married and there might be family issues in your life, or children giving you, or difficulty just in general in life to get into doing things at this point in time. Capricorn, just stay balanced. That's what I'll say. Let's see more cards. What is it showing? Okay, so 9 of Wands here. So maybe you are very defensive. You don't like other people advising you. You take your own choices because you've been wounded. You don't want to listen to others. But it says let your guard down, because there are people here that want to help you. Yes, you have gone through a lot, and you might be defending, holding on to your own ideas and thoughts here, and holding on to things which might be not the right way to do. And this could be old beliefs or old traditional way of doing things. You like to do your own way. You're very cultural, and you are defensive. For some, you're holding on to a very burdened relationship here, which can be from the past, or it is a soulmate connection here. But this relationship is draining you and burdening you for some of you. or whatever the situation is, there is a lot of conflicts with the Five of Swords here. You know, maybe you arguing all the time with the partner, and there might be disharmony, you know, with this person, you know, quarrels, where you find victory but you're not happy, or they are. But there might be two people in life, you know. There is a Knight of Cups here. You might be interested in another person who's very emotional, loving, or this same person, even though they have a lot of flaws and you argue, and that they mean well, they love you, and they are giving you the financial support and love and affection at the same time. This is a soulmate connection, so it might be a battle. There is a child bringing a lot of happiness. This could be you finding new opportunities with money as well for some. But I find here that you are you know, being at home and trying to do your own thing. You have a little difficulties with relationship, with the soulmate connection here, with someone holding on to your values. There might be a relationship where, you know, it's a cycle. You quarrel, you get along well, and a child is in between here. And yes, there is more conflicts coming. This could be with just not with partner, but with people, other people, because some people might find you that you are holding on to certain ideas that doesn't work for them. So there could be a fire sign here. You might be dating Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person here. I see a lot of wands here. And also I see a person who is very emotional, giving you that support. Or this could be you who's emotional and you're not getting that. So you got Queen of Pentacles, so don't overspend here, because there might be some financial imbalance during this time. Some people might have some work difficulties, struggles at work as well, but I find that it could be overspending as well. One more card, look at it, there is happiness and joy here. No matter what it is, you know, you finally find that coming together, and there is happiness. This is good health for you. Children bringing happiness. Some people are, you know, some of you might be pregnant, bringing you know, a good joyful baby into this world, he or she. But it's good health and happiness, and children bringing happiness for you. Now let's get more cards and see what's happening for my lovely Capricorn here. Ace of Swords reverse. So there is a lack of victory here, or truth is not coming. You're not able to cut someone off, you know, even though there is a lot of struggle. You don't know how to get rid of this situation. For some, just wait a bit longer, my lovely Capricorn, things will work. So Queen of Swords, this could be you, you know, trying to stay stable, unemotional, you know, trying to be yourself, because you've had enough of this thing, trying to follow and, you know, be balanced with yourself, because you're not able to let them go or to stay. Now this is too many cards. I just want one or two, so I'm going to put that and take. Okay, Five of Cups. So there is some disappointment here for you. Well, look at you. You're standing strong here, you know, balancing your situation. You're not giving your emotions away, but there is a lot of disappointment. You're feeling lost about the situation. Knight of Cups. So there is someone here, young, might be interested in you. For some, this is just a very young page. You know, Knight of Cups, someone emotional, loving, romantic. They are not matured enough. They just give you so much of love. So this could be a child doing that to you, or you might be interested in a younger person. So you have two people in your life, someone who's matured and someone who's very emotional and nice here for some as well. Ace of Wands, so there is some new beginnings coming for you. There is stability coming, especially financially, or joy and happiness. Don't overspend as well. So what I see for you is, Capricorns, that stability is there for you, but there might be some trouble at work for some, or someone is overspending here. There is a lot of conflicts and arguments here with the person that you're with. However, you know, this person, it brings joy and happiness as well. So there is some, cycle here where you're happy and then you argue, then you get along with well. At the same time, there is also a younger person bringing some love and happiness. Here could be a child for some or another person. Now let's see what is the relationship card. Past life relationship. So some of you are dealing with the soulmate, so you're meant to be with this person, which is nice. Going through emotionals, codependency. So this could be that some of you are married to a well-off, highly stable person, and you are kind of dependent on this person because you've been with this person for long and you're not able to take a decision or move away from this person because you might be financially dependent on this person as well for some. And it is a soulmate connection. And there is passion in this relationship. So, you know, this might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, or, you know, someone who you are dependent, they're passionate, and they are cold at times. So this is a relationship which is normal for some of, some of us, because it happens all the time. Now you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation, let them know how you feel, or they are waiting because they might be the emotional ones wanting you to express how you feel. So there is some communication needed, maybe you're not communicating. For some, there is a new love coming, and that is this young person, this Page of Cups, someone innocent, love, romantic, which you might come across and fall in love with for some of my, and keep an open mind because this might work. You might find them immature, silly, and think, oh no, you know, but it might work. So keep an open mind for the singles, as well. Now let's see what's the personality of this person like. So, charming personality. So this page, a Knight of Cup might be very charming and innocent looking. They can be impulsive, so could be, you know, someone who wants things done, and when you say no, they are very impulsive, or they might find you that way. They are very sensitive person, looks like that because it's a cup, Knight of Cups here. Executive personality, this could be you know how to execute things, so it could be them. They might be in a good job, this Knight of Cups here for some of you. And time to move on. So if you are in a struggling relationship and suddenly you meet this person, for some who have two relationships, it's time to move on, you know. Make a decision here, my lovely Capricorns. An adorable personality. This person might be very adorable, you know, and loving, or they might find you that way. So, and the final card, or it can land up in true friendship, or this could be a friend for some. So, which they have feelings for. Now let's see what the money cards are for you for the month of August. Help from a loved one. So there is someone here helping you, when you are struggling. For some who are struggling with some financial difficulty, there is someone helping. It could be a partner or family member. Someone is there to give you a hand, even find a job for you. And it's not the right time, you know, if you want to make more money, just give more time. There are some delays for some of my Capricorns. Let's see what your health is like. So you might feel a bit low mood, or someone around you might need some help. They might feel a bit low and depressed. And this could be you as well if you're staying home. Check your blood pressure. Some of you might be having high blood pressure, or because you gain weight, or you might be taking medication. Check on that. This could be someone around you having that. Let me take one more card. And anxiety. You might feel very anxious and you need some kind of relaxation technique to relax you during this time. Now let's see what is the advice for my lovely Capricorn during this time. So Capricorn, your first card is acceptance. So this is about a partner who will never change and you might wanting them to change, or a relationship where you're waiting to improve. Now you need to accept them the way it is to make a relationship work and happy. This is you accepting certain things that are in your life the way they are to make you happy as well. So that's why, count your blessings. You might want some changes, but you need to accept certain things for you to be happy here. and it's unlikely. There is something you're waiting for it to happen, but it's unlikely at this time. It doesn't mean it's permanently unlikely, but it's unlikely to happen at this time for my lovely Capricorn. Wait a bit longer. Communicate clearly, because there might be some misunderstanding with things. So you need to communicate and say, this is what I want, and be clear with your communication. Very important, because there is a chance people can misunderstand you. Teach. So you are spending more time with your children teaching, and that's your pleasure, because you got to teach twice, teacher and teach. So you like to teach or educate your child. You might be spending more with time with your children, going around. There's no need to worry, my lovely Capricorn, because even though you are too much worried and anxious about things will all fall into place at the right time, because the angel says there's no need to worry. Things will be okay. And family is the big thing. You'll be spending more time with your partner and family, and these issues about all the others could be some other matter at work or family issues. But you are happy as a family at the end of the day, which is nice to see for my Capricorn. And there's wedding. Some of you are getting married here and being happy with that other person, that charming Knight of Cups who's bringing the love, affection, that emotion and all of that. So you have going to be tying the knot or thinking of doing that. And heart's desires, your wishes are coming true here. So that's nice for my lovely Capricorn. Take care. Bye for now.